No, Charlie, sit.
You come here. Let's profile the new cushion.
Every day, every week there's a new cushion.
Like a cushion today. Come in.
Hey guys, we're back to watch episode 5 of The Haunting of Hill House. This episode is called The Bent Neck Lady. That's like a tongue twister to me, The Bent Neck Lady. If you hear some funny noises, not to do with the show, it'll be my dog. He's playing with his toys. He's decided now is the best time to play. There he is.
He smells like ham.
We're just going to get stuck into it because we're just going to get straight into the episode because it's really late and we both have work tomorrow. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm really, really scared, guys, but I'm feeling really confident. I'm ready. Which is the perfect mood to be in.
No, I want to be scared.
For me, because I'm terrified of ghost things. Especially for this episode particularly, because I know we're going to see her. Okay, because maybe in my head she's worse than she actually is. Maybe they're not going to show her completely. Okay, let's go. Moving on from Luke to Nelly. The first night.
What? The first night in the house?
They moved in.
She's so cute.
No. She's just gonna... Aww. It kind of looked like older Nelly. It had the big ear.
Yeah.
I just saw a ghost behind her.
What?
Look, there.
Oh, don't see it.
The person stood there, it looks like.
Which side of it?
This side. Or am I just seeing things? Tell me.
The next night.
Why would you want to sleep there alone?
On your own in a big wide
Why
room.
didn't she sleep with her twin?
The mum's supposed to stay with her.
Yeah.
How uncomfortable.
Yeah.
She looks like the bent neck lady.
How can you sleep like that? See, wasn't it floating over her in this part? It was a really cool shot. It was like, and then it's there. Like, why are they showing this again? Poor thing.
Oh my god, it's so... I can't... It's floating.
No.
Frozen? I know this all must sound really weird.
Not at all. Sleep paralysis is actually more common than you think, but it's completely harmless, which is easy for the sleep. Never start
Not her
treatment.
husband.
Some people just come
I
out of
was
stage
thinking,
quicker than others.
is that her mum's locket?
Your brain will
But it looks
start
tiny.
reacting.
So an hour there. Just
Oh,
calm.
first, do you drink coffee?
You want to get some?
It's a pretty
It's like
healthy
no.
perception in your file.
Oh, embarrassing.
I'm sorry.
The clock said 5 to 12.
What year is this?
I don't know, but the clock said 5 to midnight.
What? Oh.
It's a ring and a drink. That's it. Very new.
Cute. I thought she was like having a moment. I was expecting to see the bent neck lady as a guest. No. Is that the dad?
Mm-hmm.
It's taking you forever.
No, any second, Penny's gonna drop.
There it is.
But is it there? Like,
No.
what? What the heck? Is in his neck. It just killed him.
Did it kill him?
Yeah. How would that be explained?
That has just raised the stakes. Because that ghost can hurt
Yeah.
people.
It was like, oh, he's actually helping you forget about me. No, no. He has to go.
Mrs. Dudley, look what I found.
She's like, oh, please.
Did you know her?
I did. The hat. Did you see the hat?
Yeah, it's him.
A couple of stars. Once they trapped you into being like everyone else, you'll never see your couple of stars again.
Deep.
Tea party.
Not now. Young lady,
Please.
we have a very,
very important job. And that's to take.
You can tell. Pulling down this wallpaper anyway.
Come with me.
She had pulled that down when Mum was there. Come home now. But she is. It's like a message
Maybe,
from
maybe,
the
maybe it's her future. Her mum, the bent neck lady is her mum.
So you said you saw. I believe you.
She keeps having that look that she has when she's dead.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of pained. How does she know what to ask?
Yeah.
I'd like some fine heroin, please. Oh my god.
What is that? She was realising the tablets weren't doing anything. Oh, this is Nellie's house.
That's where he died.
Don't want.
You said you hey, fuck, Nellie!
Ash after a binge. He's in rehab. He needs you buy him heroin on the way in.
Is that the last time they saw each other?
Have you or your siblings been back to Hill House since '92?
Look, I'm thrilled you guys came out for the reading today, but I'm really here to talk about Alcatraz.
I have a question.
You didn't
I knew
stop
it was
her all that time.
And you sell tickets for the privilege, and yet you don't believe in any of it.
No.
And you tell me I'm crazy, and that Mom was crazy, and Luke's say the meanest things to me when I try to tell you.
Are you off your meds?
No.
Bullshit.
And that was the last time
I
he
hate
saw
my
her.
I've gone off Stephen.
You think that was constructive?
It felt good.
Got a couple of stars.
Oh, you saw that before the close-up. I'm just living in that. Oh, this is where they went.
We're in the red room. What? It wasn't Mommy.
Bent neck lady.
And she always lays flat on her back.
Ceiling.
So he went back and did what? I thought they all just left.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Okay now.
She looks crazy. It looks like he killed her.
How did he not go to prison?
It's hard to understand. Everything's so twisted. It's hard to explain, but
She's gonna be at the doorway when she goes down.
What a creepy place.
I know. They did that on purpose.
See, I'm thinking the old dad's gonna turn up.
Oh my god!
That was horrible. It's just a living nightmare.
Yeah, but probably the bent neck lady is probably why the lady has a bent neck. She probably hung herself.
Because the mum had shot her head off, didn't she? Oh. I don't want her to die. I know we know she dies, but because she's been in it a lot.
Yeah.
But, oh, I like her.
She gets spunk. They've all got spunk. All the girls.
She's spunky.
Look
Yeah,
at it.
Who would do that? Who would drive into
Yeah.
that? Who would go into that spooky place?
Just looks hot. Like, how can you even think about going inside? Just being there.
And
is
also
horrible.
knowing that your mum died.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The porch light. Let's come home. That was the mum's thing.
I didn't have Daddy.
Why?
Well, maybe she's not in control. Maybe it's... Yeah, it's making her...
But what would make you, like, see all this horrible stuff? Why would you want to go?
Because she thinks maybe it's her, and maybe she thinks if she faces it, then it will all go away.
The doctor said you need to face your past.
Yeah.
So she's
It's
like, alright
fault.
then. She's doing it in the most violent way. So how does she actually die? Did she shoot herself?
No, well done. No, but why am I thinking she hung herself?
It looks quite nice like this from this angle. Music. Oh, cha-cha-cha. Scary.
How have you been?
baby
The mum's
Yoda.
gonna come out with her half a head off. Like,
Nelly, your mom's looking for you.
I bet she is. Oh.
Oh my god. I sense half a head hanging off. So she wrote it,
Yeah.
You're here.
but she saw it as a kid.
You're not even.
Well, none of this is happening. Like she's seeing it. Welcome home. Yeah.
Come home now.
I didn't write that. I know.
We believe you.
No, you didn't.
This is what she wants.
Sweetie.
This is just what she wants.
Believed
Because
you.
nobody answers her calls.
You can't be late for the reception. You're expected.
Why do they make her mum look mean then? Right, so it's her wedding. So was that her wedding dress?
No, it's just
No,
like
it's not.
It's just like how she wants everything to be. Like her mum there, Luke there, maybe.
Oh,
I'm so
next
sorry.
Arthur will be back.
Oh yeah, it's her wedding. The way they're just there is funny. No. That's why she's dancing.
Oh, she's
She's dancing with him. Oh, I thought she thought it was so horrible. Maybe it was nice.
Yeah, but she was really flouncing around.
Yeah.
Oh god. So how does she end up dead? I just want to know.
Yeah.
Just get it over and done with. Then look what happened to Arthur.
Yeah, it just comes and kills her. So we didn't even put that together that
Oh,
she was dancing.
Oh,
I know. That she was dancing with him. Maybe this is the song she wanted. Everything's just going her way. There he is. There they
oh
are.
my goodness sakes.
The guests, the actual residents, I mean.
Hello?
It's Luke's
Mm.
bestie. Yeah, can we see him like in a nice way?
Come on. We're going to have a tea party.
So this is how-
Hang on,
with the
they
mum.
talked about this already,
Yeah.
didn't they?
The mum.
Oh, when she died.
When she died, so maybe Nell dies the exact same way. After a tea party. So sad.
So then this is what actually was happening the night. Because Luke said he was having a tea party with a girl and mum.
Yeah.
Someone said that wasn't
He said with Abigail, that's the girl that no one else sees. With those ropes, he said we need to get rid of these because someone's going to have an accident. I think she just does it like this. To be with him.
Nelly.
I'll do it for you. God. So I feel like she's got the rope around her now.
Mom?
It's okay.
Push. Oh.
She's up there.
Oh.
She's the bent neck lady.
Where was that? I was her. It was her. Oh my god! I knew it. I said it was her. It was her own demons. Oh my god! What she saw.
Oh my god. Wow. That was sad
That
and
was
horrible.
horrible.
That was actually really grim. I'm laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
It was horrible. I almost cried when she was dancing. I'm just too in shock to cry.
That was just
I
really
said that right at the
horrible.
beginning. I was like, oh, looks like her.
You did, didn't you? I think you did.
Because her big ears. She has big ears. And I was
Yeah, but she had a big bone sticking out her neck.
that makes sense. Like, that's what. Well, it doesn't make sense.
It's confusing. It's
No,
just-
that's
it
what.
messes with
That's
my
what.
brain.
You know when it said "Come home, Nelly," and she was like, "Well, that's from the future." She was seeing herself from the future. I don't know.
I'm confused.
But then that
now.
the man with the hat was an actual guest there. It wasn't the Bent Neck Lady an actual guest there? Like, I mean, an actual person that lived there. So because it's saying that Nelly was the Bent Neck Lady. Oh my god, I'm actually in shock. Like,
Oh, it's just really sad.
It is really sad. Like, I thought it was going to end nicely. I thought they were going to, oh no, it's going to end nicely, that she's just going to do it of her own accord.
I actually thought,
because she's
I'm
like
stupid,
depressed.
I thought, she's not dead. She's just in the house and she's actually going to be in there alive.
That's what I mean, like, how did someone find her so quickly? Like, she did that, and the next day I'm like, no, they got phone, like...
Because the dad knew where, maybe...
Oh, yeah.
No, but she didn't say where she was, but obviously it made him suspicious. Oh, I'm feeling shock, but chest pains.
I just that ending where it goes to all the different scenes that she was in. That is scary. I don't know what it is about it that's just so scary.
I just think it's sad with the
Yes.
little girl looking at herself, and that little girl was that person.
No, it was the bit when she's laying, the little girl's laying in it, and she's above her, like, trembling, like, crying. And the other one, she was kind of just, like, she was upset, but it isn't that one specific one where she's, like, hovering over her like this. She was like, like, that is so scary, because it's like, she doesn't want to be there. That's what makes it so much worse. Is that she didn't, I thought, like, she would have been like, la la la, let me just hang myself to be with, like, my family, whereas, like...
Just eternally...
Yeah.
Distressed.
And the last thing she knows before she dies is she's the one that killed her husband, like, apparently. I don't know how she did that, but...
Yeah, when you think back to that, or was it the shock of it? Maybe he saw it. No, he didn't.
Maybe he just died of an aneurysm, but her future was also there, like, being like... Just to throw fuel into the fire and just...
Yeah, but
like,
didn't he look like he had his neck broken?
Yeah. He went, like the bone thing, he was like, yeah, so her future was coming. Like, this is what's going to happen to you. Like, it goes back and forth between, I don't know what is good anymore, what's not. Because now I'm like, no, they're just, whoever those ghosts are, whoever is possessing them. Someone's evil, if it's the mum. Or whoever's possessed the mum. Because they're making them feel pain and, like, just torturing them. Like, when they did nothing wrong. Unless it's because Luke had that hat and she had that cup, like...
Just punishing them,
Yeah.
just they're in their space.
Yeah.
But then why they're still killing them now?
Yeah, but then when you see the ghosts, like, as normal forms, like they were just stood there, like they wanted to be a part of... Like, the little girl was friends with Luke. Like...
Yeah, but she... Oh, I don't know. But you didn't even really see the people properly, though, did you? They were
No, I
still
know,
blurry
but I could
and-
see it was that old man.
It's a haunting. It's
Yeah,
a
but I
possession.
think it's also about them, like, and the things they have to do. But then it's like, she got no happy ending. Like, she went there to face her fear and died.
Well, you knew she
And got
wasn't
the
gonna get a
worst
happy
death. I know, but I thought it was going to be, not a
Happy
happy
death.
ending. Yeah. I thought it was going to be like, she's got no friends or family, no one believes her. I thought she was going to go there and see her husband. He's the only one that ever believed her, and then she would just be
Yeah,
with
but
him.
do you know what? She got a happy moment before
Yeah.
she died.
And then the
Which
mum
was
did it.
nice.
And then the mum was like, it has to be this way. Like, she kind of looked like, it has to be this way. Like, whatever happened to her has to happen to everybody. The ghosts probably need to keep people coming back there, like, to be able to survive. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they probably have to do it. Like, otherwise they all die. Like, cease to exist.
But then once this lot are all dead,
Yeah.
no one's living in that, no
No.
one's moving in that house
No.
again.
Until probably another 100 years, and they're like, well, we'll try again. Like, someone
Which
will be
the
like,
dad knows, which is why he's
yeah,
locked it up
yeah.
and not allowed
yeah.
people. But then why not just knock it down?
Yeah, maybe because he knows maybe the ghosts are hurting, like, being there. Maybe the ghosts want someone to knock it down so they can be free. But he's like, no, you killed my wife, you can stay in the
Punishment.
house and ghostly rot or whatever ghosts do.
Ectoplasm
Yeah.
all over the place.
Who do we call? The Ghostbusters. I actually feel...
I feel sad after that. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
And I like that. I want action and anger and
What do you think they're all going to come in now? Alright, the final episode is them
yeah,
fighting the ghosts.
the Ghostbusters. Yeah, with the backpacks on.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of wasn't... We were saying last episode, it's going to be fine, we're going to move on from this day, we're going to... What we're going to do next, but still...
God, I really, really want to move on from this.
But it was really interesting to see what happened.
Next episode, maybe.
What also interested me was that the dad went back and then called the police. But he went back to do something first. I think maybe he went to put her down because she was still roaming around in there. The mum.
But if she was dead, you can't kill a dead person.
But he was brave enough to go back there. Like after she was like this and he got all the kids out,
Yeah.
he went back there and came back covered in blood. So
maybe he shot her yet to finish her off.
She was like half dead, half not.
Possessed. Not dead.
Not even dead. We didn't see when she was running down the hall. She didn't have half her head off. We didn't see at that moment if she had shot herself then. So maybe he done it.
Do you know we've still got to see that stuff now?
How? How can it be scarier than that?
Well, it's not that. It's just that we're never going to move on. It's like Groundhog Day.
The final episode would probably be that. What else would it be?
Yeah, but it's sad because now there won't be a whole family together. I hope they don't kill any more. Maybe they kill some more.
I feel like the dad is going to run away. This is my prediction. The dad is going to run away and the siblings are going to have to piece together that night all by themselves by what they all remember. And then the final episode, the dad will come back and tell them how it happened and then we'll see it.
Classic.
Because they've all got to work together. That's what's going to bring them together. Otherwise the dad will just be like, and they won't have to speak to each other.
But the hero will be Stephen.
Why? Because he's got to...
Because he's got muscles.
No,
because he doesn't... He's not part of the touchy-feely
Yeah,
group.
he has to... What's the word when you... Not reinvent, when you have to be the hero because you've been the villain. Like, you have to switch sides. What's that word? You have to... What is that word? Do you know what I mean? Like what Negan did, what Draco Malfoy kind of did. They have, because they've been bad, they have to... It's like not karma, it's like make up for the way they've been.
Oh, to... make amends to someone.
Make amends, yeah. Wait, is that...
Yeah, well that's the word I was thinking because I was
Is
saying
there
it was
another
a ring.
one? Like one that's one word.
out.
Well, that's they got to reimburse.
I reimburse.
Atonement is one that I know. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yeah. So Stephen kind of has to atone.
Make amends.
Yeah.
Make up for his shortcomings.
He's going to be like, this is for you, Nelly. I never did this before. But what I don't get is this might be a... This is... Well, that was kind of saying maybe that woman was telling the truth then at the beginning, you know. Well, obviously, she probably was. Like, when she saw her husband on the ceiling, Stephen was like, right. And then he went there and he didn't see anything.
Stephen needs to see someone on the
Yeah, I
ceiling.
know. Because Stephen doesn't believe, so the ghost let her have.
Well, Stephen's putting on an act. He does know.
Yeah, kind of. But it all helped Nelly get to where she was by him not believing, made him not believe her, so the ghosts, they know what they're doing. They're not appearing when they don't need to. Two Storms. That's what the next episode is called.
Gives nothing.
So yeah, at least it's not the name of a ghost, so I'm happy about that. If you enjoyed this reaction, guys, be sure to leave your love in the comments as you have been doing. Thank you for all your support. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to support the channel, a link to my PayPal will be in the description. Follow my Instagram for updates on when I film and if I'm not filming. And we'll see you in the next episode of Haunting of Hill House. Bye!
Don't
Forget it!
and subscribe.